Mafuta. Jime Torre. Trying to get around Smith. Good feet by Torre. Shot is blocked and difficult one for Coddington to deal with. It looked like at first, but he managed to make it look a bit easier. It went to Ben Killett. Reigns. Chesterfield happy for Hartlepool to knock it around the back. Not just sitting deep with Denton and Bowden sat right on the halfway line. Kioso to Featherstone. To Donaldson, beg your pardon. Futa to Hawks. Nice ball with the inside of his foot to Donaldson. Hawks gets it back, bit of space, lovely ball to Torre. Gets another control shot, great block. The block was by Lawrence Maguire, I think. It's gone for a goal kick, actually. Torre and James had their arms out to say. Now Sheridan on the overlap. Low cross in there. Dealt with by Fraser Kerr. Hawks on his 18-yard box inside his half. Now clears it away. Evans getting on it. Ball for Bowden is poor. Maguire and Luke James are under a bit of a wrestling match here, and James tries to knock it over Coddington. It's gone just over the top. Well, the ball over the top. So Lawrence Maguire really scrambling, beaten for pace by Luke James, who's such a live wire and so energetic. Luke Coddington came out a long way, slipped. Luckily for him, James was really wide when he took the shot, and he was just by the Chesterfield edge of the box. An empty net for Luke James, and he's put the chance over the bar. Best chance we've had inside the opening 21 minutes. Here's Toure. Kitchen. Hawks. Shoots a goal. Good a save by Coddington. Really well struck shot by Hawks. He had no one pressuring him. He had time to take the shot. Toure goes in the box, gets away from his man, pulls it across. Chance. Great save again by Coddington. Denies Mafuta. Shot from Kioso's blocked, and Bowden clears it away. Wow. In the space of 60 seconds, Josh Hawks tested Coddington. He made a great save to his right, and then in the box, it was a chance for Mafuta, and Coddington got down low to make that save. Two really good saves by the Chesterfield number 12 to keep it at 0-0. Hartlepool perhaps just stepping up the gas and looking for this lead they so desperately want. James's ball in there, looks for the chance, and it goes in now. It's into the back of the net. It's Gus Mafuta. 22 minutes played. Chesterfield 0, Hartlepool 1. And that has been coming over the last 2 or 3 minutes or so. Unopposed in the box, takes his chance superbly. Done in an attacking sense all night. Ball goes in from Sheridan. It was short, didn't have enough height on it, and in the end it's dealt with well by Kerr. Lovely ball by Donaldson to James. Torre's trying to scream up in support. James goes on his right, shoots on his right foot. It's 2-0. Luke James scores his first goal of the season. It's 2-0 to Hartlepool. And it really is getting disastrous now for Chesterfield. 2 goals conceded in 5 minutes. And it really is doom and gloom for the Spyrights at the moment. Chesterfield 0, Hartlepool 2. And a lovely finish by Luke James.
One ball.
Has seen the Bulls 2-0 up here.
One ball.
James takes it down where he was clipped. Referee says advantage. Toure. He shoots, blocked. James will get it back though. He lets it run for Toure. Good play to get around Smith. He shoots wide of the goal. Well, Coddington sees it go past him. He was getting across his near post, but Hartlepool at the moment are really in the mood to get some goals tonight, aren't they? They're 2-0 up and they want more. And Chesterfield at the moment are all over the place, and that's not the first time this season at home. Half an hour approaching here. Chesterfield nails it into the near post this time. Can't beat the first man. Torre away. Rody back to Sheridan, the corner taker. Puts it into the back post. Look for Denton. Good header on. It's no goal. bounces off Kioso, and they've got one right before half-time. Denton headed it down into the ground. Kioso got a deflection onto it, and it's been helped on its way into the net, and that's just changed the mood slightly going into the half-time break. It's Chesterfield 1, Hartlepool 2. So the team talks are going to be slightly different for both managers. Throw in. It's going to be Rowley to take the throw in. Playing on the right of midfield today. Evans to Coddington. Here is Maguire now, bringing the ball forward. Here's Hawks, lovely ball for Torres. He got the pace to get ahead of Wedgbury. He knocks it back and gets away from him. Will he look to take him on the outside? He decides to go inside, shoot with his left. Oh, what a goal that is! Jime Torre! That is superb! Flew into the back of the net. And Hartlepool have got their 2-goal cushion back 2.5 minutes into the second half. And it was a brilliant strike that Luke Coddington could get absolutely nowhere near. Hartlepool now 3-1 up at the Pro Act. Chesterfield 1, Hartlepool. He looks for Donaldson. Can't beat Maguire in there. Not the best header back though. Smith has to come in. James picks up the bouncing ball and gets it under control. He tries to knock it to Toure, but Smith is able to mop up the danger. Shaw crowded out there by Hartlepool players, and Torres bursting into the box. He plays it in, and it's 4-1. It's Gus Mafuta. It's 2 for him. Hartlepool have got 4. And Chesterfield fans scarcely believe what they are seeing. Liam Shaw's pass bounces off a Hartlepool player. Torre runs with it in the box into Gus Mafuta. He made the run into the box like the first goal of the game for his team and for himself. It's 4-1, and that to some fans is a sign to leave, and can you really blame them? 10 minutes in the second half, Chesterfield 1, Hartlepool United 4. Evans tried to knock it from Mandeville, but it was poor. Kitchen. There's going to be another Hartlepool substitute. Looks like it's Nicky Kabamba who's going to come on, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, Luke James racing past Smith, puts it in. Chance is 5. Torres got 2 now. It is getting embarrassing for Chesterfield. 5-1. Jime Torre with his second. Luke James's pace beats Jonathan Smith. Lovely low cross in the centre of the goal. Torre could not miss, doesn't miss, puts it beyond Luke Coddington, and Hartlepool have got 5. And with Luke James getting that assist, that's his last contribution of the match. Away fans delirious. The full-time score: Chesterfield 1, Hartlepool 5. And what a night for Hartlepool here this evening. 5 goals, a brilliant performance, and 4 matches in all competitions now unbeaten under Dave Challoner. Here at the Pro Act, full-time, Chesterfield 1, Hartlepool 5.